So I have greetings, it's Charisma. Again, and I had a three pull today. I really want to focus on the first pull. Actually, no, because these are what I pulled in order. But this is the pull for today, and I'm just gonna do like an energy read for today. And of course, I really need a new deck. If you want to give to me a deck, if you feel called to like really feel a pull to give to me a deck, that's wonderful. I always find it more special when they're gifted. I actually really like it when they find you. This one found me when I went to a barter and trade event. The girl next to me had this up for barter, and that's how I got it. It's Work Your Light Oracle Cards by Rebecca Campbell. And these are very beautiful colors that she uses also. But yeah, here's the reading for today. The first card I pulled was this one, Get Grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Then the next one is Starseed, what lights you up. And the next one is Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. So for me, I definitely, I feel like it's like my second time pulling this card. Get Grounded. That's definitely what I've been doing. So all of my starseed empaths, highly sensitives, it's very important for us to remain grounded at all times, especially when we start getting higher communications, when we start getting downloads, and especially things through our crown, our third eye. It's very important for us at this time to keep the frequencies high. Like, look how there's a orb. I just noticed there's an orb in the ground. Isn't that beautiful? Where the roots are. So there's always that flash of light in the darkness where the roots grow. But yeah, and the petals falling, I just see that significant. And the giant Buddha head, like your ancestors are behind you. They're guiding you as you meditating in flowers. Like you are the flower. Flowers bloom when you meditate. Like when you go into that silence, when you go into your sacred space, your 0 point, when you dive into what you love and you really get grounded in your body with it and into your sensitivities, into your sensuality, it really just, the guidance is always going to be there and flowers are just going to be blooming and you're going to be that orb in that darkness. It's very important for us to keep this groundedness, getting out into nature, walking barefoot on the soil, on the earth, laying down on the earth. I sunbathed today naked. Like I was literally butt ass naked in my backyard. I was off in the cut where I couldn't really be seen that much. Unless the neighbors looking out their window. Hey, that's on them. But I got some sunlight, soaked up the sun. You let your parts get sunlight, your punani, your anal glands, your breasts, they really do need sunlight, in your armpits. Those are important parts that people forget need sunlight. And it's very important to just lay out and just breathe in, just sit there and breathe without any intent of doing anything but being. And the next one is Starseed. What lights you up? I just feel like a slight cry. I don't know why, but look at all that. Look at that. Oh, her over Earth. Because you're the Starseed. And all of my starseeds, they call it black sheep, the golden children, the ones that are bringing back the remembrance to the bloodlines that have forgotten. This is our mission. This is our mission, and it's so sacred. And I've been talking about it. If you watch my previous reading, it was like play, play, play. It's time to play. So it's like this is our mission. I feel like our biggest mission as starseeds is to really play and to be playful and to bring back the knowingness of the child, the way that you know without knowing that you know. It is just in the essence of simply being. And that's what you're going to come to when you get grounded. And I just also got out of a bath. So I connected with the element of water. The element of water will be super great to connect with, honestly, all your life, because we come from the water. But for right now, like, it's especially connecting with the water. All the four elements. I earthed, I sunbathed, I soak up that fire, got the air, and then I went and I saged everything. I actually used Palo Santo this time. And I got in that water and I actually dunked under the water, and that's when things started coming to me. When you submerge yourself in water, in those elements, and submerge yourself just in all of the elements of nature, that's when your mana really builds. That's when you really connect back to who you are. That's when that star seed can truly come through clearly, and you can really access your heart. And that's where you find everything that lights you up. And break the chain. Man, we're finally breaking the chains as these star seeds. Like all of the struggles we went through, all of the pains that we had to go through, all of what we felt like super suffering, because we are feeling everything in the bloodline. Like, we're clearing the slate clean for our new generations to come through and really play, to truly embody this, what their spirit, what their soul wants to embody, what they came to do for their expression. And look at the planets. That sticks out to me. Seeing all of those different moons and planets, and you being able to see it all in the sky at once. We're able to see all of these different worlds, all of these things, all of these senses, all of these different senses of self, actually, from this one space and time. And I see that as ancestors and different versions of ourselves just coming through to connect with us from the 0 point zone, like coming out of the cave with the crystals in it, coming out of the beautiful cave of light, of light, of life, of that darkness. And you see how they look like shadows. Beautiful. You're breaking the chain of all of those ancestral patterns that needed to be healed, that needed to be rewritten, reprogramming the DNA, letting the nervous system really relax, really healing it. And that is just, that is so phenomenal for us to reprogram our own minds, to reprogram the DNAs as a whole. So, like, when it's time to really set to, like, bring forth new seed, this new generation is going to be freaking phenomenal. The way that we teach them, the way that we connect with them is going to be so magical, magnetic, magnetizing, magical. The moments, memories, mammals, memory, the mama glands, the mammary glands. And that's where the most memory is stored, and the mother holds the most memory, because we are living in the cosmic mother. But that's the message. Really, really get grounded. It is time. My seers, my starseeds, my oracles. So it's important for us to always remain grounded all the time, especially as these new abilities come online. And it's gonna definitely aid in just really knocking shit out of the water. Like, I just see shit just being knocked out of the water, and we can see all the timelines, all the worlds from our 0 point, from the zone, and connect with any ancestor. Like, they're coming running to us to connect to us with us as we're in our meditation, in our 0 point, and really just being who we are and doing what lights us up. And that's the reading for today. And is there anything else? So beautiful. I think that's it. And so hopefully you got something from this message. Take it as it is. And procreation. Oh my goodness. Do I want to put the camera on me? No, can't see. Procreation is one of the most magical things that we can do on this planet. And it is just so beautiful to bring other souls in through your vessel, through divine love making with someone that is in complete coherence with you. And that true divine union between masculine and feminine, male and female, and really being reconnected with your inner childs and connected to God and all of your ancestors all on your own. And you meet that person through magnetizing them, and really it's already predestined. You're finally ready to get with them and unite with them in these divine unions. And it's just so magical when they yield seed and let them just truly express themselves, and truly like bring all of these soul family in, and it's like really playing the role of their mama. Because I see this all as like, that's why I want to learn a different language. Brothers and sisters, it wouldn't really be the proper term, but that's the English term that correlates with what I'm trying to express. Just hand in hand, all of us equal, all of us united in spirit. But then we go through this game of life, and we incarnate, and we go through our incarnation cycles and through our karma and our dharma, and we get our charts just coming through the womb. And it's just like, man, we have our signatures, and we come through and we express these things. And you have someone who may have been your grandmother come through as your child now, or somebody who may have been like a best friend in a past life, or a best friend to your mother. They come in as your child, and it's just freaking crazy. It's just freaking crazy when they reincarnate and they come through you. And it's just all so magical to like play these different roles, because like, you were my grandmother, now I'm your mom. I make the rules now. And it's just really like embodying these different forms and these different templates with each incarnation, and really activating everyone in our lives, everyone that we love at different points in time. And it's just so beautiful to see the magic that we can yield, to see what we can create, to see what we can manifest as these cosmic beings. And I just love it here. Gang. Tribe. Man, tribe, connecting with tribe is so important. It's the most important thing. It's the family, the water, and the land. That is the most important things, y'all. So buy land. If you haven't bought land, invest in buying land, buying the land back, getting your titles back if you're interested in doing that. At least buy the land if you're not getting titles back. But yeah, get that land, have the documents, and learn something that is like prehistoric. Learn something like bow and arrow instead of a gun. I'm a sword girl. I'm a knife girl. Like, learn how to throw knives, learn how to start a fire, learn how to build your own home from scratch. Like, do it just simply something small. Simply do a DIY project, like in your kitchen or in your backyard or whatever. I've been loving cooking and baking extra lately. I've always been a cooker, but I'm now getting more into baking, which is a direct science. You have to have measurements. You don't have to have measurements in cooking. I eye that stuff. But with baking, one slight alteration changes the entire outcome. So I'm getting used to the whole baking situation, and I want to get more into it. It's a direct measurement situation. I learned that tweaking. I had a box of brownies. I tweaked it a little bit. Don't tweak it because it changes. The middle was uncooked, the outside was overcooked. Yeah, I want to do stuff from scratch. But yeah, so it's like this playfulness, tapping into what you desire, what lights you up, literally. Like, what lights you up? It's been cooking and baking for me, and just taking pride in doing everything from scratch. And I've been trying. Okay, I used a box of brownies because, let's be honest, this ain't popping right now. But anyways, like, I tried adding banana to it. I was trying to make it somewhat healthy, and it tweaked the entire recipe because they already have it pre-measured for what you need to add. It's a direct science, okay? It's a direct math. But yeah, it's so fun. So go do something fun and play, and make sure you stay grounded while you're playing. It's like, yes, let's play, but doing the spirit, keeping a proper spiritual hygiene is extremely important. It's extremely important. And physical is obviously extremely important. This cleanliness is close to godliness, you know. I be tossing stuff everywhere. Myself clean, I just have a habit of tossing stuff. Let's try to be better at tossing our clothes around the room, okay? Let's be better. Yeah, and that's the message. I just love this card. Is there anything else? I just feel so excited. I'm so excited about what's to come to life, and stay tuned because I have beautiful things that I want to share with the world. Oh, that's another message to my divine, to anyone who feel it resonates. If you know if it's for you. So, like, let's stop procrastinating. And I feel like I feel like it's all divine timing. I feel like certain things were in gestation for a certain amount of time on purpose, but it's time to like stop doubting ourselves and really move forward, put our best foot forward toward the things that we really wanted to create, and to allow people to witness and to like bring them into our world. It's okay to let people into your world. It's safe. It's safe to be you. It's safe because you are loved. God loves you. The universe loves you. Jesus loves you. Your ancestors love you. Gaia loves you. And your tribe loves you. All the people that you've considered tribe, that you have in your community, everybody gets busy. Everybody goes through their own internal things. But trust me, good things are being said about you in rooms that you have not entered yet. Trust me, they're being said. Good things are being said. People are praying for you that you don't even know, that's praying for your best outcome. People will be praying, bro. Prayer warriors are everywhere. People will literally be praying for you, for your health, for the betterment of your life, and you won't even know it. Like, when I was suffering, going through things, I didn't find out until later from my mom, that people that she knew that I didn't even know was praying for me. So, like, it's so powerful. It's so beautiful, and it's such a gift to really be here. And just being positive and do that thing that you've been wanting to do. Do that thing you've been wanting to do. I feel like throwing my New York on, like, do that thing you've been wanting to do. And like, what? And like, it's time to let it out. It's time to really let it out, no matter how it looks. That's me. I'm speaking to myself too. I be so worried with the outcome. Just don't worry about the outcome. That's how I am in the kitchen. I never worry about the outcome. I always just do it in the kitchen. So like, I need to take what I do in the kitchen and apply it to my life. Yeah. Classes to come. I'm excited. I ain't gonna say too much. That's all I'm gonna say. But that thing that you've been wanting to do, that you feel that you are meant to yield forth for the collective, for your tribe, for your community, just for you. Honestly, sometimes it's just simply for you. Okay? it's time to just go ahead and let it out and let people see you, let people witness you. Like, you're alive, you're breathing, you have a story to tell, you have an essence that is just simply vibrating, and people want to witness that. People deserve to witness that as other divine beings, as a collective mind, and you playing your part as that other raindrop in the ocean. We all deserve to witness each other, and we deserve to just let it out, even if no one sees it. Even if only 5 people see it, you did your part. You did something, and someone got, guarantee you, somebody got something from it. So it's time to just let it out, let it shout and let it all out, and just let people come into our sacred spaces and let them just witness us. Let's not even we're not even about to put their opinions on we're not about to put it on a pedestal. Like, stop putting people's opinions on such a pedestal. Who cares what they think? I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what opinions you got. I don't care how you think I look, how I sound. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm here to give this offering because it is just my divine essence, and people deserve to see it. It's my medicine to the world. It is my art, my creation. And take from it what you take from it. And if you don't take anything from it, then you know that I'm not for you. I feel like the medicine's so potent, everybody's going to take something from it. Yeah. Come into my world. Come into my universe. And yeah, and that's the message. And have a beautiful, magical day. Stay hydrated. Watermelon. I was going to keep promoting watermelon. Coconut water and watermelon juice is the best ways to hydrate. Juice that watermelon, juice the rinds, because the rind juice clears you out. Like, you got stuff in your belly, clear that out, baby. And coconut water, fresh out of the coconut, baby. Or, look, sometimes I buy the brand, the cocoa brand. I think that's my favorite brand. No, Viva. Viva is my favorite brand. But yeah, and eat healthy. I'm really finna get on this plant-based stuff so heavily. Like, I wasn't into it a little bit, but I'm really finna be on it. Like, I sauteed lettuce. I kid you not, I did not expect sauteed lettuce to be that good. Bro, I literally just chopped up the lettuce. It's all I had. I was using what I had. I had 1 bell pepper left and some freaking romaine lettuce. I chopped that up. Why am I sauteing lettuce? Like, bro, it's timing, because I'm sauteing lettuce. I just put through a little bit of garlic powder on there, a little bit of some Jamaican seasoning on there. Bro, why that thing busting? Oh, I'm finna be on it, baby. And I love me some lettuce wraps too. Because, like, if we're gonna be eating, putting solids in, babes better be healthy and nutritious, okay? And yes, so have a beautiful day. Stay hydrated. Mind your business. But also, sometimes interfering is necessary. And that's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. Stay bodied in your breath and in your bliss.